Welcome back to Chronicles on the Focus, where we explore the fascinating stories behind iconic symbols, from the humble logo to the monumental event. Today, we're delving into the history of a logo that's instantly recognizable, the quintessential embodiment of rock and roll rebellion, the Rolling Stones' tongue and lips logo.
And Bob, let's be honest, you don't need to be a die-hard Stones fan to know this logo. It's one of those designs that's been plastered on everything from t-shirts to airplanes. It's even more impressive when you think about how it's endured for over 50 years.
It's a testament to the logo's power, Alice, and the story behind it is just as fascinating. Did you know it all started with a poster for their 1970 European tour?
Really? I had no idea. So the logo wasn't even a priority at the time?
It wasn't. The Rolling Stones were dissatisfied with the initial designs from their record label, Decca, so they decided to turn to a budding art student, John Pash, who was finishing up his master's degree at the Royal College of Art.
That's an interesting story, Bob. Mick Jagger must have had a good eye for talent. So, Pash designed the logo based on the tongue of the Hindu goddess Kali? That's unexpected, but it definitely makes the logo feel more symbolic.
It's a fascinating mix of cultural references and rock and roll attitude, Alice. But here's a little known fact: Pash actually didn't want to make it explicitly Indian because he feared it would become dated quickly. Instead, he was inspired by the goddess Kali. He wanted the logo to represent the band's rebellious spirit, Mick Jagger's signature mouth, and of course, the undeniably sexual connotations of the tongue.
Talk about an iconic image that just hits all the right notes. But wasn't there some sort of logo feud later on? I read something about a guy named Craig Braun.
Ah yes, the logo drama. It seems Pash had only finished some sketches when he was under pressure to provide the logo for the Sticky Fingers album. Enter Craig Braun, the owner of Sound Packaging Corporation. He took Pash's rough sketches and, with his illustrators, made the iconic version we all know and love today. This version ended up being used everywhere from the tours to the band's merchandise, while Pash's original version stayed relatively unknown until it was bought by the Victoria and Albert Museum.
Wow, so the logo we know was actually a collaboration? It's funny how one person's initial vision can be amplified and transformed by another. But talk about a legacy, Bob. This logo has become synonymous with the Rolling Stones. It's on everything, even their airplane.
Right. It's truly remarkable how this simple design has captured the essence of a band and become a global icon. The Stones logo transcends music. It's a symbol of rebellion, sexuality, and enduring rock and roll spirit.
It's a reminder that even in the era of digital marketing and ever-changing trends, a powerful, well-crafted logo can become a timeless symbol. So next time you see that iconic tongue, remember the story of John Pash, Craig Braun, and the Rolling Stones, who together created one of the most recognizable logos in history.
That's a wrap for this episode of Chronicles on the Focus. Join us next time as we delve into another iconic symbol.